Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays. Going medieval. We are building some roads. Yes, we are. And we're also doing some more red currant. Because we actually have a pretty decent little brewing operation going on here now. Now, we got rough wine. We technically also have... Come on. We also technically have ale. Just sitting over there. I guess we could just put that in this room. I don't see a reason why not, to be honest with you. So how about we just put a stockpile of 2 right here. And clear all except for food, stimulants, which would include alcohol, ale, beer, rough wine. I don't know if alcohol is its own thing or if it's just a early game thing. I don't know. But we now have rough wine and we have ale. And once we have a decent amount of herbs... We can also have... I mean, we have 132 herbs. How much does it cost to get a little bit of beer going? 5? And 20 barley? You know what? Put this above and say, you know, try to get us a 20 beer. We'll see if that works out for us. In fact, let's go ahead and pause this. There we go. Now, pause this. Yeah, wait for that one to go through. Are we out of barley? We might actually be out of barley already. I don't know where that shows up. Maybe material, maybe book, I don't know. But we might already be out. Anyway, botany skills going up. We got our new guy, Lee, who's actually pretty good at this stuff. So he's been making our rounds here as our resident gardener and farmer, I suppose. More of a farmer than a gardener. Alright, we're making more clay bricks, which is great. I think we should increase the size of this room, but if we did that, we would want to move the Oak Brethren Shrine. And like I said, we kind of have a space right here where we can move it for free. So I tell you what, let's move it into here. Heck, just put it right here. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay. And, of course, we need to move a wall decorations into here. So we'll put one here. And then we'll put the other one... Let's put the other one on the opposite wall for now. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that's all of those. And then the one on the outside... That one can move on to the outside over here. Boom. Alright. With that moved, we can once again bring down the walls here. Room created. Great hall. We've done it. It's now a spare room again. But now it's a great hall again. It can't decide. It doesn't know what it wants to be. I think it's because it's not all floored, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, get the flooring done. I'm actually not entirely sure why it ended up being a spare room again. It might actually be this, though. Gosh dang it, Lee. There you go. No, it's not. What happened? It went from Great Hall to spare room. And now it appears to be a spare room again. Settlers are idle? Well, let's get them to move stuff. You know, move these over. There you go. Thank you. Okay, what's going on here now? Why is this no longer a Great Hall? It was for like 2 seconds. And then it stopped. It shouldn't have any other workstations in it. And I don't think it can be too big. I could be wrong on that, I guess. So what's going on here? Why you don't want to be Great Hall? I like this setup. I kind of want to do it all the way across now. So if I did that, it would be... Actually, no. I would want to do maybe this around it. Yeah, the small ones. Did I accidentally pick move? I don't want to move it. Whoops. No, I want to copy it. I want a small one here, and then another big one here. There you go. All up against this wall. Oh, that's why when I took those down, I took down the shields. Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. We could build 2 more shields here and here for those. And honestly, let's move the torches to the sides. And then we can put in 2 more chests here. I think it's fine to have a bunch of chests in the Great Hall. Technically, we could make a better or bigger room here too, but there we go. We have 8 chairs. We have, 8 chairs, 8 people. That's perfect. Great Hall is up. So now, anytime someone eats here, like for example, Sybil, she will get an additional +4 mood boost for eating in a Great Hall. Phenomenal. There's something comforting about falling asleep surrounded by friends. I feel safe and cozy for sleeping in a shared quarter. Yeah, it's interesting that you get a small mood boost for shared quarters, and then a bigger mood boost, of course, for your own. As long as you're not sleeping on the floor, you're pretty happy about it. Come on, Lee. There you go. That's a great haul, baby. Here, let's put another... Now that we have more of these, we should have one here. And then I guess a third wall sconce here. Actually, you know what? No, don't do a third. Undo that. Move this one over, and then we can have another shield right there. It's not in line with where the other shield is, but I think it still looks nice there. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I like it. I like it a bit. How are we doing on coal? 282? That's a good amount. Research available. Ah, well, they're working on stuff. It's fine. It's taking them some time. They're moving books around and things, you know? Doing what they do. Go ahead and grab this shrub. We have a lot of limestone to crack apart. Oh, actually, we have 260-something limestone bricks. Hey, let's stop the idle time. Let's get back to building, shall we? Since we can now. Okay, we need to go all the way to the end, of course. Which means we want to stop the floating. So let's just go ahead and build that there. And once these 2 are built, let's think ahead and try to get that other spot done right away. Oh, and since we can walk up here, we can actually do the 3rd one right away, too. Yeah. Might as well put in the order, right? Yeah, all the way to the end, at least. Oh my god, I can't see crap over here because of these extra trees that are in the way. Help! They're completely blocking my view. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. We almost have all 4 of the walls done. I guess we need to, you know, reinforce the bottom wall a bit. Which will happen eventually. Don't you worry. Okay, speaking of which, let's go ahead and say let's do the inner wall as well. Just to get it done, mostly. There you go. Okay. That'll take care of all those extra blocks we have. As you can see, most of them are gone already. And we're out of raw limestone, which means that we're going to need to do some more mining. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You won't be idle for long. I guess we do have more down here. Just needs to be cut up. That's alright. That'll take time, but it'll be fine. Was actually thinking of maybe doing something else for a Great Hall, but now that I've done this, I like it, and I want this to be our Great Hall. However, we could make a room to store more stuff. Maybe a proper storage room, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So if I wanted to do that, and, you know, we could use a more proper area for workshops as well. I think I'm going to just keep moving the temples a lot, because now I want to move the temples out here. I want to build, like, this. I want to move to a different room. And then have this and another one of these be the 2 temples. And if we did that, I could connect this area and then put a second floor up here. And maybe make some workshop areas and some storage areas. That's what I'm kind of thinking. For like more of a long-term thing. Bones have decomposed on the stockpile. Takes forever for them to do so, but they need to go eventually. Either that or we turn them into a bunch of heads. By making stuff out of them, I mean. You know what I meant. What are we missing here? Iron? 1 iron? Alright, well, let's get 1 iron. Let's get the iron from out here, though. Because we can. There you go. Yeah, we're not going to start getting into this pit yet. Soon. Just not right this second. More bones are disappearing. We're oofing the bones, babies. Alright, we also seem to be at a chronic loss of wood. Not loss, a lack of wood. Our storage pile could use a lot more wood. Just saying. Yeah, look at that. We got wine sitting right here. It's pretty great. We got drink. We got food. We got walls. What else do you need in life, dude? We got everything. Sybil's out here. What are you doing, Sybil? Way out here. Getting resources, yeah. I knew that. Yeah, the fact that we have so many... We have basically all the resources we need inside the base. Excuse me, the village. Which is kind of phenomenal. I almost want to see if I could build everyone their own house. It doesn't have to be big. Like, a 3x3 would be good enough for everybody at this point. And then we could use this for something else. If we wanted to. Like, open it up. Maybe turn all of it into storage. I don't know. And I could put it out here, too. Since we already have our growing zone here. We have a lot of raw food. We have a lot of carrots. Oh my gosh, we have like 200 carrots. How's our storage down here looking? Looking full of carrots. That's how it's looking. Jeez. Yeah, it's still 4.6 out here, which means the storage is working. Alright. That's a good thing. A very, very good thing. So what that tells me is that we probably don't need more... Oh yeah, and these are mostly full too. I mean, there's some rotted piles in here, but other than that... Maybe move the head again? This was going to be a shield, right? Yeah, let's not make that a shield. Let's put the head here instead. Okay, move the head over here. And then we can put 2 more shelves over here. Store more of our raw meals. How long has this got? 4 days? Because of temperature. Well, it rots in 2 days and it completely decomposes in 4. Yeah, I guess I get that. You know, food will rot eventually. What about the food down here? What about these cabbages? 17 days. 10 days to rot, 17 days to completely go away. 13 days with the carrots. Would it be possible to go down farther and make the food last even longer? I mean, I know there is another sub-basement you could do. So now I'm wondering if that should be a thing we look into. You know? Autumn's here. Alright. Can expect some temperature changes from that. You know what? Tear down this wall. I want to explore the possibility of going down even farther. Let's see how that would look for us. So, I would want to tear down this segment, too. Okay. Cool. And then... mine here. What is this? Just grass? So we won't get much of anything out of this. Just a little bit of clay. Okay. Mostly construction going on still, which is fine. Okay. Now we can see even farther down. Temperature still seems to be 4 point something. 4.7 in this case. You know, I don't really need the resources, so that's fine. Yeah, get ready to go down even farther. We need wood for this. Do we have the wood for this? We should. I mean, it says we do. So, I assume we do. Hendrix says we do. It says not only do we have enough, but I have the hammer for it. Done, baby. Okay. Now, can we mine that out? That's the next question. And again, if we do, does it actually... You know, you could actually go even farther down. Wow. Wonder how far you should be going down for this. And boom. We got another spot open. Okay. And it's considered outside. It doesn't seem to be considered outside, but okay, if you say so. Okay. So... now we would want to dig around out here. Thankfully, there is wood up there, so we do have a floor for all that. So let's say we dug over here, and then just this area. Well, no, that might be too much. Like this. Yeah, I don't want to dig out too much of it. It's going to be a big problem if we do that. Okay. Just need to take a look. Stability 3 for this shelf. Okay. Stability still fine. Stability 2 is fine. That's still acceptable. Okay, it is definitely... yeah, it's 1.9 down here. So we definitely want to keep going. Okay. I mean, it's definitely doable. We just make a bunch of sub-basements. So what I'm going to want to do probably is similar to what we did up here, where we, you know, build a wall around it. However, I'm probably going to want to get some stabilizers down here. Just seems to make sense, you know? But yeah, if I go down one more, will it actually be in the negatives? I guess that's going to be the question of the day. I mean, 1.9C, it's not quite frozen, but it's damn close. Okay. Stability 2. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yep. All good still. Okay. Good stuff. You know, I actually probably didn't even need to dig over here, because now that I think about it... No, I was going to say, if I want to go down farther, I could just do that, but... No, maybe I do want to just go to here for now and try this out. Yeah, I think I do. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dig this out, and then I'm going to put a wall segment there. It's going to be cheap. Obviously, we're not going to invest a bunch in this freaking wall space, so probably just regular clay, right? Yeah, we have plenty of regular clay. So, clay here. And then clay here. Like that. Yeah, and then I will build a beam across there. We got a lone traveling trader. Mr. Gerald here. Not Gerald, Gerald. And we got some animals over here to hunt. Some of them which aren't selectable, that's fine. Okay, and we actually have clay sitting right down here. I mean, even though it's not, like, super put together walls, it'll work. The insulation's still really good. In fact, it's the best. So, it's what I want. Now we tear this down. And once we do that, we build a wooden beam. Okay, beam here. Because, yeah, I'm sure the stability... Actually, the stability is better now. But it'll be even better once we have that built. So that's fine. Alright, Parrish, why don't you go... Who you talk... What are you doing right now? Actually, with where you are, go ahead and start the bartering. Okay, thank you. So, I want to see how this segment looks. A little weird. They have some herbs. They have some meals. Okay. We have both of those things already. That's the thing. You have some drink. I could buy your drink, I guess. And then we have clothing that we could sell. They changed this. Did the game update literally today? Because these were not over here previously, were they? Stews, yeah. Alcohol. Any summer clothing we can trade? Yes. Here, take this. In fact, take it as a gift. Heresy of the Rose. Okay, so yeah, this... I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little ugly, but I think it's gonna be fine. You can't see it above ground, so who cares, right? Yeah, it'll work. Okay. So now we just need to get this done. And then we could dig out the rest of this, probably. Well, maybe not the rest of it, not right away, but soon. Thank you, Hendrik. You rock. Okay, now that that's stabilized, prepare to dig out some more area. There and there. Okay. We just need to keep an eye up here where the stability is going to be. Yeah, that's already dropping the 2 in one area. That's why I need to watch it. Yeah, that thing drops to 0. We're going to have a problem. There's 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay. It's not that bad. Actually, we have some stability issues up here. Can I build a beam over here? Sybil and Vasila's birthdays are today. Sybil turns 27, Vasila turns 21. Sweet. I can't build a beam in here. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can build it right over that. Well, then, I should do that. Yeah, build another one in here. In fact, build another one in here. Make sure we are plenty stable. Alright. If and you can do that for me. And I know you can. Yeah, sub-basement. That'll be nice. And while they're working on that, we do have people working over here. On the wall. In fact, second segment over here is practically done. Stew is rotted on the stockpile. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful. And yes, I realize some of the trees grow taller than the walls. I'm not too worried about it, and you shouldn't be either. Alright, how we doing? Okay, stability. 3, 4, I mean, it's still like 2 right here. Oh, that's the roof. Oh. I was looking at the stability of the roof. I mean, yeah, the roof is going to be slightly less stable in some areas. That's kind of understandable. Not too worried about that. Yeah. I was worried about the stability of this stuff, which is now mostly 4 and 3. So we're good there. Okay. All this got dug out? Yes, it did. Beautiful, beautiful. Clay walls. Here, here, and here. And then we could build the beam. And we got one there. We should... I feel like we should get one there. Okay. Thankfully, those take almost 0 amount of time. And then... let's round it up to, like, here. And that'll be that area. How are we doing on stability over here? Pretty good. We'll probably be okay all the way around then. Just have to worry about some areas like right here. And with the beam up, which it is now, stability should be fine. All the way to the end. Beautiful, beautiful. So what I could do is basically just floor up this area. And put more shelving in here, and we should have... I mean, it's like 3.2, 3.1 down here. Yeah. Should be able to stay plenty cool down here. That's what it's looking like, at least. Okay. New clay walls going to be needed. Alright, come on. Where's Sybil? Sybil's praying. Hendrick's coming down, though. He's going to get it done. There he is. Gerard and Sybil. Alright. Let's go, team. Okay. I want clay all the way around. And then I'm going to want one last beam here at the end. Alright. Then I'll feel comfortable with that part, which gives us the most insulation here. Wood. Kind of thought so, but didn't want to guess. So wood floor all the way over here. Wood floor on these... Wait, what? Wood floor here and right above it? What? What? Oh, that's already wood floor. Hadoy! You dingus? Okay. So there you go. I think that'll work. Yeah, it's 3.7 here. It's 3.3 down here. Which means it's definitely getting cooler, you know? As it goes on. As the sub-basement becomes more sub... and more basement, I guess. I could even consider going, like, having another set of stairs right here going down even farther. So that I might end up doing that. We'll see. If it seems like we need it, I could do it. You know? I mean, these things last days. Apparently 4.4 is enough for carrots to not rot. You got stuff on these shelves. And they're not rotten anymore. They're not rotting, I should say. Alright, cool. Apparently 4.7 is where it needs to be. But yeah, we'll keep the sub one anyway. More storage for food's always a good thing, right? At least I think so. Settlers are idle. Well, is it about time to start getting some wood then? Alright. Let's see the big tree harvest of 1354. We'll see who's idle now. Oh, baby. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about sticks or wood for a while. Hey, hey. Is there a way to turn off sewing here? No, it's not. I mean, it's mostly fine, but... yeah, whatever. It's fine. Plus, we're going to need the wood down here in this area, which is now built. So, more shelves, please. Shelving. Yeah, we'll just not build one in this spot here. So right next to that, we can go nuts. There you go. 12 extra shelving spaces. That makes our other one, this one, look small in comparison. And Sybil's already on it, too. Hell yeah. Who's idle now, baby? Hendrick, are you just, like, really short, or are the shelves really tall? Your height is 151. Well, Bale is 185. Sybil's 169. He's just... Hendrick's just really short compared to everyone else. Literally everyone else. He's actually the shortest one here. Alright. That's food, right? You put food there? Yeah, smoked meat. Nothing but food. Quality can be low, that's fine. You know what? Actually, herbs can go down here too. Copy, paste. Yeah. Food and herbs. Can I select multiple? I can, but I can't copy it that way. Yeah, hopefully that's something that gets worked on as the game is an oily access. Alright. And there, new shelving is done. We will never run out of space for food, hopefully, ever again. Speaking of which, since we have all this food space, make sure we're not putting any food in here anymore. Alright? This is general storage. Okay? Yeah, no food in general storage. And, well, this space is already called a library, so I don't really need to name it anything, do I? Alright! Hey, look at this! This wall's coming up quite nicely, too. I like it a bit. So, yeah, I guess it just needs to stay under 5C. It's 3.5. Yeah, nothing's rotting in here. Which is even better for down here, since it's even cooler. And hopefully it'll stay that way. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, even this is like... It'll last several days in here, and obviously we're going to be eating plenty of food in here. Nah, this is good. This is very good. And with that good note, and everyone being in a good mood from having some good food, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Going Medieval. Please let me know if you enjoyed it by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Because if you keep liking it, we might keep playing it. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody, oh.